Syria is the country where the Safeguarding Health in Conflict Coalition has documented the most egregious and the highest number of violent incidents and attacks on health facilities and personnel. During the course of the war in Syria since 2011, more than 500 individual attacks on health facilities have occurred, according to rigorous documentation by Physicians for Human Rights. This includes, in the past year, 2017, at least 38 aerial bombardments of hospitals, 34 of them by the Syrian armed forces and their Russian allies. These are deliberate attacks on health facilities because we know that the government knows precisely where all the health facilities are. These attacks result in terror for populations who need access to health care, the sick, the wounded, men, women, and children. In eastern Ghouta in 2018, we know that there were dozens of attacks on health facilities in 1 month alone. And the failure of people to have access to health care in the aftermath and surrounding such attacks resulted in infectious diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis, salmonella, and the death of at least 27 individuals in this one area alone because they could not access transport out of the town. These attacks are egregious violations of humanitarian law, and they are war crimes, if not crimes against humanity. They have occurred with impunity and are direct violations of UN Security Council Resolution 2286. In the 2 years since the UN Security Council passed Resolution 2286 to protect health in conflict, attacks on health facilities and health personnel have occurred with utter impunity in Syria, in Yemen, in Sudan, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We are calling on the international community to condemn such attacks whenever they occur. We're calling for prompt, independent, impartial investigations into attacks on health facilities and personnel. We're calling for accountability, including referrals to the International Criminal Court when attacks on health rise to the level of crimes against humanity and egregious war crimes.